Welcome back, guys. I just want to say one thing. It is real. If you're watching this video, reading the title, Wolverine has officially been revealed, not teased. It's been revealed. We've got cutscenes. We've got, dare I say, maybe what looks like gameplay. This game has been getting bashed for so long because early footage and screenshots of the early development was leaked on Twitter a while back. And when you see this, I'm so happy that it looks way better, you know, kind of like what we expected. It looks incredible, and it's coming sooner than you think. I just watched it. I've watched it like twice already. I watched the entire state of play, but I'm only going to be dedicating this video for this game. I feel like it deserves it. It looks great. Let me know what you think in the comments. It's going to be a good 2026. Hold up.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Oh my God. It's real. Oh shit. I can't believe it. Oh my God.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me.
God, no.
But I'd be lying. Doesn't matter where I go.
Oh my God. This is a fucking bloody mess. I'm sorry, I'm kind of like
waiting.
Oh,
just not for me.
I don't even know what to say. Oh my God, this is fucking sick. Oh my God. What the fuck is this?
Because I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Guys. $2026. Bro, I'm sorry. We gotta go. Are they gonna say anything? We gotta go back and watch. Oh my goodness.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
I mean, that was bloody as hell, dude.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty,
Dude.
He looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine.
My goodness, dude.
That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as it applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
Dude, I love how many people...
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
Hell yeah.
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
Really?
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little
The teeth.
lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Oh my
Wolverine
God.
is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop, and
Look
you
at
can
that.
see the breadth of Madripoor and Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought
Heck
maybe
yeah.
was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Yes, it does indeed.
Wolverine's combat, making that
Holy
special,
cow,
making that
man.
feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and meaty.
That
and
part
it was so
stood out to me a lot,
incredibly
too.
satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We're focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
So we're getting more in spring, and it comes, I think it said fall 2026. Dude, yeah, fall 2026. That was, I didn't even know what to say. That was absolutely incredible. You know what I love? I love seeing this, because if you guys paid attention to social media, you would see how people were like, you know, shitting on the game when those like images got leaked of like the early concept and early footage of the game, how it looked terrible and whatnot. And now you see it here and a nearly finished product, because obviously it's not fully finished yet. And it looks so freaking good. I mean, at what point do you not just say, man, just leave every superhero game to Insomniac Games? Like, that was lovely. That was fucking lovely. That looked so good. I do want to comment on something that I'm just noticing right now as I'm thinking about it. Fall 2026, the release date. It's kind of crazy in my opinion. And if you think about it, that's really, really close to the release date of Grand Theft Auto 6. And there could possibly just be two answers for this. One being PlayStation knows something that we don't know. Possible delay, who knows? Or two, they just flat out don't care. They just, you know, they're very confident in this game and they just don't really care, which is, I guess, good. I mean, it's pretty insane, but nonetheless, man, this trailer, this game seems to have a lot of attention to detail. I love the fact that they're not pulling the punches, if you will. There's a lot of gore, a lot of blood, which if you think about their last games, the Spider-Man games, there really isn't a whole lot of that at all, you know? So this is like a completely different vibe. A lot more fast-paced, more gory, more vicious, more violent, which is what Wolverine's all about. Like, if you really look at the trailer again and you look at this, you can see the attention to detail, like the fact that they added those like the blood between the teeth and stuff like that. When he gets scratched, you see the adamantium like on his face. It looks good, man. It looks really good. It looks really, really good. And I do think that although this was mostly a trailer, I believe we got glimpses of like gameplay. And so I'm just so excited. Spring 2026, we should probably be seeing like a gameplay trailer or something like that. And then after shortly, we should be able to finally play the game. So stay locked here on the channel. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Wolverine, it's officially a thing, and we got to see what it looks like. And it doesn't look nowhere near as shitty as people were bashing it for a few years back. I'm excited. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.